All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about American Detailer Garage WIPEOUT and Breeze. So WIPEOUT is your rinseless wash concentrate. It really can do the interior, exterior, paint, glass, trim, wheels, whatever you put it on. It's a higher pH product. I think it's like a 9 on the pH scale. And so it's higher than your most other rinseless washes. And it's fantastic. Billy Bogus overbuilt that product, but we still get to use it as is. He could cut it down if he wanted, and we would still like this product. So anyway, people have been using that product for glass, and people have started saying that they like it better than Billy's glass cleaners. For example, Breeze. Now I use Breeze and I have used Fusion. I like both of them. I like them better in my findings than American Detailer Garage WIPEOUT. WIPEOUT for me is the cleaner, the surface, full surface cleaner, and then the comeback and finisher would be Breeze. Although some of the guys, like I say, they say, hey, that WIPEOUT is doing more work because of the high pH, and I never found that in rinseless washes. And I always found that an actual dedicated window cleaner cleans the final residue better. But today we're going to find out. I'm going to do a little test. So Breeze will be ready to use. All right, we'll use that on the window. And then we're going to use WIPEOUT, and we're going to use this at 1 to 128. I've got a 16 ounce bottle here. So they want you to use this at 1 to 128. That means it's a little under 3 milliliters in here. All right, it's like, and then about 16 ounces of water, a little bit less than 16 ounces of water. It's a little under 3 milliliters of product, a little less than 16 ounces of water. I'm gonna pour that in there. And let's shake it up. All right, so I got the two products. This is at 1 to 128 over here in the WIPEOUT. Inside the sprayer, I've got Breeze ready to use. We've got the vehicle out there in the sun, and we're gonna do the outside of the window. Now, I'm debating, should I clean the inside with a total different cleaner, or should I just leave it alone right now? Well, let's just do the outside, and let's see how each of them works in the sun. If you guys want any of these type of products, you can go over to AmericanDetailerGarage.com. Check them out over there. You got Billy Bogus' whole product lineup and a bunch of different stuff, apparel, stuff like that. So go check them out. It's got a lot of great stuff to check out. And let's get going with this here. Oh, also, I've got this one giant microfiber towel. I've got two big sides. This is the big gauntlet. So I'll use one side each for each product. All right, it is the big one, so it's going to be just fine. All right, guys, I want to show you. There is I don't know if you can see it, but there's stuff on the windows, residue. All right, so all I did was get the 1 to 28 WIPEOUT that I made with distilled water. I sprayed the window really good. I folded the towel. This is a gauntlet towel from Rag Company. I wiped it, then I flipped it and I wiped it off really good. I tell you, it looks pretty damn good. I see very minimal residue left over. Very minimal residue. And that could just be because I missed a spot. Only 2 wipes. One side for the initial cleaning, flip it over, wipe any residue off. Now, if I were to be walking away from finishing the car, would I come back and do this one more time? Yes, I see things that would make me come back and redo this window. But I'm telling you, as far as Wipeout's concerned, it did a pretty good job on its own. And that was the whole point of this video. Is I was kind of saying, me and somebody else were going back and forth, and I was saying Breeze is better than Wipeout at cleaning windows. They were saying Wipeout is. So I'm just doing this test for myself. Let's go get the Breeze. All right, guys, it's hot out here. My phone's starting to turn off on its own. But on this side, I used Breeze. And on both sides, there's some kind of there's something, maybe it was on the towel, I don't know. But either way, the majority of the glass is clean. And I like the way Breeze did it. But Wipeout's right there, neck and neck with it. Like I gotta really eat my words and say, yeah, Wipeout can do it on its own with a good 2 sides of a drying towel. So I don't know. I mean, if I had to pick one, I always thought I'd pick Breeze. But today in the sun, it's 107 degrees today. It's not too bad. But in the sun, it did really well. Let me show you. All right, so here's Wipeout. There's a couple little streaks of things I missed. Here's Breeze. There's a couple little streaks of things I missed. They're about equal. I see a little clear on Breeze, I think, but if this Wipeout is not right neck and neck, I mean, it could just be my eyes playing with me. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring you in right on the top back window, and we're gonna do this one. Let's start with the Breeze. We got it nicely saturated. Still using the dark side of the towel. We're just gonna wipe. All right, let me flip the towel over. You can see how awesome Breeze is. Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah. From the back, Breeze. All right, so I forgot to turn on the first wipe right there, but we're doing the Wipeout. I just sprayed this onto here. And I'm just wiping it off. I'm flipped and I'm drying now. And I will tell you that it feels slicker underneath this towel with the Wipeout. All right, let's take a look. Here's the glass. I tell you what, can you guys see the dog drool here? Can you see that? How about from the inside? Can you see it from the inside? Alright guys, here's the other door. I got some spit here from the dogs. Man, that's good. I haven't done the outside here. It's just dusty. But boy, look at that. Nice. All right, you guys, wow. So we're talking about American Detailer Garage WIPEOUT. And it was brought to my attention that this does just as well, if not better, than Breeze. And I was like, no way, because I love Breeze. And Breeze is ready to use, absolutely fantastic. But in using the WIPEOUT at 1 to 128, so 1 ounce to 128 ounces or a gallon, it does fantastic. It does equally as fantastic as this, and it's slicker on the glass. I noticed it's slicker on the glass. Now I'm using a, what do you call these? The special weave here. Anyway, you know, these are drying towels. I like that. This one is the Gauntlet from Rag Company. So it picks up really nice. It cleans really well. It's big. That's the kind of towel that I'm talking about for these window products. But this opened my eyes up that this one product can do this. Now, why would somebody need this? Because it's ready to use. It's an easy reach and grab. This one, you had to break down the dilution. You had to put it in a cup, know how to break it down, and know how to put how much water, and then pour that into there. So if you're not real good with that, get this. Get Breeze. If you want to do your own dilutions, if you already have this product, works fantastic, and it's a little bit slicker, guys. Guys, thanks for watching. I gotta eat my own words. The WIPEOUT, just as good, if not better than Breeze. You just gotta make it yourself. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. All right, guys, just a little reminder, after using this, I went ahead and I got that spray bottle. I did all the windows all the way around that, and I finished my sides on this, and they are slick. It cleans well. It's hot out there. This thing's sitting in the sunlight. Listen, it's hot. It's just beating down on it, and it did them no problem. Wow. I've never really been using this on the windows too much, you know. Paired up with this type of towel, twisted loop. That's the word I'm looking for. Twisted loop microfiber. This product. All these windows done with it at 1 to 128. Look at that. Real deal, guys. Go over and pick this up at AmericanDetailerGarage.com. WIPEOUT. Later.